Hello, everybody! The Great Cliff Master is in the house, and we're going to be going back to Jurassic World Evolution today. I got a big announcement as we are loading up here to tomorrow night. I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream. It's going to be a big surprise of what I'll be playing tomorrow as well, so tune in if you want to find out what it is. And I'll be co-streaming with Ghost Eye as well. One person that I talked with a couple weeks ago, well, we're going to have another go at it. Well, that being said, let's get back into the Jurassic World Evolution. We're going to see if we can get that 5-star rating on Isla Montesero. And get ready for Isla Muerta. Skip over this. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and load up our game. Isla Manticeros. AC units can deploy quickly using a helicopter to tranquilize dinosaurs on the island. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Well, the reason for the 12-hour stream tomorrow night is because I am off tomorrow as a means to celebrate the New Year holiday. And what better way to celebrate it for me than to do a very, very long live stream in hopes of connecting with more people, gather more followers. And here we are. Photograph 3, Ceratosaurus. Alright. Here we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Draco Rex to the park.
Oh, yeah. The Draco Rex. Alrighty. Let's see how we're doing on our rating anyway. We got great satisfaction for our facility so far, but they're not exactly 5-star yet. Oh well. We'll get there soon enough. Time to release the Draco Rex here. And also do some fossil hunts. Extract some DNA. Extract DNA. Send you guys out again. Alright, here we go. Contract complete.
Let's put this one in the completed column. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
And now to get the third Ceratosaurus into the park. Okay, let's give you this. I'm gonna make this as very, very difficult for viability, but I can get it done. Still, with the bonus, I could still make it just fine. But I'm gonna keep my eye on that. With that being said, let's go ahead and get some contracts. The genome for the Draco Rex is done. Good. Now for the science division.
3 words. Contract you yes.
Indeed. Actually, terminate. Dang it! I wasn't paying attention then. Let's see here. Let's listen to my audio here for a second. Something must be off. It doesn't look like anything is off then. Okay. It must have been just me then. Oh. Come on. Well, it sure is taking a while for this to happen. Uh, okay, satisfaction, huh? Let's see. I would really love to get that transport up and running, but for some stupid reason I have to go to Isla Morta for that. Let's see, guests. Yeah, the monorail. Can't exactly go for the monorail until it's unlocked. We need 2 research centers. But each island can only give me 1 of each. Only 1 research center may be constructed per island, which really sucks. Ready? Well, sending them back out to the Dick side again. And let's see if there's a contract of it. Not just yet. Come on! Only 60% done? Jeez. Oh, please. I've always did.
I'd take this contract myself if I had the time.
Alright, use Ranger Team.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
Eating a carcass. I would love to see that then. But unfortunately, last time I tried to take that, they didn't even bother to eat it. Ah. Let's see, research. There's nothing to research. Jesus. And I got so much to unlock in this database. Yeah, and I could go in between the islands all at any time I wanted. So, I could always come back to the Isla Menticeros, but I really want to get that 5-star rating, see if I can get that without having to rely on the transport unit. Uh-oh. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Okay, so, Ranger Team 3. Go cure that dinosaur before it's too late. Let's see. Alright, the guest count is at 1,873. Yeah, and our transport rating sucks. And as for our dinosaur well-being, we need more dinosaurs in the park. Just more. Just a little more.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Good. Oh, it was the common cold. Wow. That's kind of messed up there. I know I had to deal with that myself. Oh, he's ready. Hey, gosh died. Nice to see you join the chat today. Oh boy. Yeah, I tried to get you on anyway, so the chat be willing, which yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go anyway. So I'll just save here and just here. All right, I'm gonna open up Discord for a minute and try to get you on here. So give me a moment here, Ghost. Let's see here. All right, ready to receive me? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How's it going, Ghost?
It's going fine.
Alrighty. So you're watching a bit of YouTube, eh?
Yeah, I was watching some YouTubers.
I see. I tend to be on there from time to time. Ready for the 12-hour stream tomorrow night?
Yep, 100% ready.
Yeah, I'm about as ready as I'll ever be, too. Playing a little Jurassic World Evolution, as you probably noticed.
Yep.
Alright. Trying to see if I can get this to a 5-star rating without having to get a... Without having to get a transport ride. And without trying to kill myself on this ride, I might add. Let's see here. Can't
Wait,
exact...
now the cars actually get damaged down
I'm sorry, could you say, is your mic a bit low? I can barely hear you.
Well, time to go back to the house here, bud. How about now?
Oh, much better. There we go. Now, where are you, you Ceratosaurus? Hang on.
So, what I was saying was, the cars get damaged now?
As of this latest update, yes.
Because I remember back then, if you hit a wall or something, it will just bounce off.
Yeah, and the dinosaurs practically left you. The carnivores pretty much left you alone. But now
Always a
that's
pleasure to
no
work
longer
with
the case.
Oh, they come after you?
Oh yeah, they damage your. They can destroy your vehicles now. It's all. It's all to promote the latest DLC they just came out with, which was to return to Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
now.
need to check see if I got the update. Where do I even got the game installed?
Well, I did purchase the DLC, but I did not install it, and it apparently the damage to the vehicles is part of the core game now.
That's nice.
So yeah, you don't even need the DLC update just to get that feature.
I guess I have Jurassic World Evolution uninstalled right now. Huh.
An easy remedy to fix, I'm sure.
Taking that
Well,
contract was the
It's
smart
kind of,
choice.
I got a point
You've
because
proved
almost every
that.
game on my PS4
Thanks.
is over 100 gigs each, and I have a terabyte PS4.
Oh yeah.
1 terabyte.
You got a bigger PS4 than mine. Mine's a 500 gig.
Mine's the PS4 Slim, the PS4 Pro, but just the top part sliced off.
Yeah. I got one. I got the PS4 just about a year or two after it came out, so that feature was not yet there.
So you got the classic original PS4?
And the classic original PS3 that also is capable of doing the PS2 gameplay too. Those are super rare to find anymore.
So, no wonder why my PS3 couldn't play any of my PS2 games.
Yeah,
That makes more sense.
Yeah, but if you got your PS3 after sometime after 2012, you were very unlikely to even have a feature for the PS2. They used to they used to have a free downloadable app where you could play PS2 games, but it didn't work.
That's why I'm hoping they can do that when the new PS5 comes out.
Oh, the only backwards compatibility the PS5 I hear is doing is just for PS4 games. I hope they allow the PS2 games to be released on the PlayStation Network and allow us to play it on the PS5 anyway.
Yeah, because honestly, you know what's dumb? I found Doom the first Doom.
Yeah,
Literally, it was available on my PS4 for $5.
Yep.
And they won't allow PS3 to PS2 games on PS. Or at least can't buy them.
Yeah, well, believe it or not, it's very, very hard to find a PS3 that plays PS2 games by default anymore. They're super old. Luckily,
Yeah,
I
most
happened
of
to
them-
get one back in 2009.
Jeez.
Where it was like one of the last ones to even have that feature. It was roughly around that time that they were trying to get rid of the PS2 backwards compatibility addition to that for some stupid reason. I don't know why they said it would be great to add it and then quickly remove it afterwards. Makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
It just makes no
Yeah.
sense.
Because honestly, if you're like a player that likes old games from PS2,
I'm doing what I can to help you.
I wish they
Do
had
what
that
you can to help the
feature
security
back on
division.
PS3.
Yeah, say that again. The game cut you off there.
Oh, it would be nice if they add that feature again where you can play all the PS2 games. Because let's say you're those type of people that actually like to play old games that are on PS2.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It was they removed the PS2 compatibility, but they kept the PS1 compatibility, backwards compatibility. Now, where's the logic in that?
Wait, so PS1
all
is still
PS3
compatible to
all
this day?
PS3 games to this day, all PS3 systems to this day still play PS1s.
But not PS2.
But not PS2. I say again,
It's like-
Hey,
where's
I
the
just
logic
received a new
behind that?
contract. You are
It's like saying you get a PS4, but it's actually a PS3, but they decided to change the idea and give you a PS1.
I didn't quite follow that there, I'm sorry.
What I'm basically saying is, it's like someone giving you something that's older, but when they say it, it's the newest one, but you actually get the oldest one.
Essentially, you're saying they offer one thing and give you another.
Yes. That's
Essentially how they've been behaving for the past 10 years. But despite that, I still buy Sony products as well, specifically their PlayStations and everything
That's
else.
what I call star power.
Every now and then, they will come out with something that I like. It's better than Nintendo did, because back when they released the first Nintendo Wii, which back then they were calling the Revolution, wish that name stuck. They were making it a backwards compatibility all the way back to the original Nintendo system, which they actually followed through on.
Jeez.
However, not every game that was released for said system came on the Virtual Console.
Yeah.
And I know this because I bought it solely to see if I could get Pokemon Stadium on it, which never came out.
That has to be a disappointment.
It was a big disappointment. I waited for years for it to come out, and it looked like they just forgot all about it. At least that's how it felt to me. Or they never intended to in the first place. And if that were the case, I just wasted money. On the upside, but on the upside, I did get to download some good content, good games that were popular back in the day. Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda, Star Fox 64.
I think we can call this one a success, don't you? Well done. Well done indeed.
It would be cool at least if Sony actually developed a console that's actually available for all other, like, compatible with all the PlayStation, the older generation games.
Yeah, yeah, and I get the concept that this is a difficult thing to process hardware-wise as well as software. But that's the beauty of the challenge. It should be hard. That makes the reward all the better. But they're also thinking, if it's cost effective. Trust me, there's enough gamers out there that will buy it if you kept your promise.
Yes.
The
Honestly,
PS1
if
Classic was a great mimic of Nintendo's NES Classic and SNES Classics. But those are limited in storage capacity. And I believe that's kind of wrong in its own right. That means you're only limiting it to the most popular games for that particular system back in the day. I don't like that. Because there are a lot of games I like out there that did not make that list. But I did get a SNES Classic for the simple purpose that it also included one game that was never released.
And that game is, I'm guessing, I'm not pretty sure, but is it that Pokemon game?
Nope, this is the SNES. Pokemon didn't come out yet. The game is actually called Star Fox 2. It was meant to be the true sequel to the original Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. They've actually made it all the way through to a final beta, but for some reason decided to cancel its release. Someone who used to work at Nintendo back in the day when it was being made managed to get a copy of it managed to get a copy leaked onto the internet, and fans all over the world managed to get their hands on it. And it's been like that for years. Then in 2017, when they released the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition console for homes, this game was actually included with it, but you had to unlock it.
That sounds about right.
Luckily, they made it super easy to unlock, and it's the only game that is locked. You want to know how you unlock it?
How?
Just play the original Star Fox, the first stage. That's it. Complete that stage, and it's unlocked. Super fucking easy for us veterans.
Well, I never played those games.
Well, you never played Star Fox before?
No, I never had that.
Adding to the list.
It's actually a fun game if you're into war games, like especially games that involve fighting through space and air, like air combat and space combat. That's essentially Star Fox.
That's kind of interesting, not gonna lie.
And the best part is, oh boy, hold on 1 second here. Where is the power outage? Ah, there you are.
Confirmed.
As I was saying, the best part about
This is a
the
side hustle that we should get behind.
Star Fox, in my opinion, is the fact that it's very story-driven towards war against a mad scientist. Alrighty. Yeah, and this mad scientist is essentially named Andros. And all he is a giant head floating in the air.
Hidden.
Heading to
So
collect
that, since I no longer need him. And no power, but it's being restored. And there we go. Oh boy. Time to release some new dinosaurs.
I don't know why my internet's all of a sudden being trashy, because why is it saying 10 hours for Jurassic World Evolution even though it's 17 gigabytes? And for me, 17 gigabytes takes it. It will take about 15 to 30 minutes to get done.
And it's projecting how long?
Hold on. It projects at least 100 megabytes per second.
100 megabytes per second. You got some fast download time then.
Yeah.
Or are all the letters lowercase? The MB.
No.
Oh.
It's all uppercase.
So GB/S.
Yep.
100 megabytes per second. You got some fast internet where you're at.
Yep.
Well, this Thursday I'm hoping to have that, have something similar to that speed. Right now I can do about 100 megabits per second download speed.
Megabits.
Which is about 8 times slower than what you're getting.
I'm actually going to test my internet connection.
But if it's saying that you need that it will take several hours to download, you might want to double check your connection. The communication may be a bit off. And my dinosaurs are falling.
Okay, so my NAT type is type 2. Connection speed download is 47.6 megabits per second.
Ah, okay, you're actually slower than me.
But let's just say if I go to my download game, all I see is every second I see 100 gigs go by. I mean, not 100 gigs, 100 megabytes go by instantly. Guess that's what's it being like having 5G internet.
Yes, well, we've already broken the primordial and prehistoric egg, as it were, so, you know, why not hatch a few more?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
You're not able to hear my game, are you?
No, I had to exit out Twitch so this Jurassic World Evolution could get done quicker.
Oh, right. True.
But,
yeah, if you're
you
running
can...
multiple apps at the same time on your system, it's going to slow it down.
Yeah, you could screen share it on Discord for me.
Well, at the moment, I'm just trying to get my park up to speed. Let's see here. I need more dinosaurs.
But since I'm using Discord, which requires internet, it's taken a while now.
Yeah.
But if I'm not on anything, it will take about 13 to 30 minutes, something around there.
Yeah, something around that line. You should be fine. You should be able to download it in no time. Okay.
Because my friend, I'm not gonna say his name, but he got this game called, I got the game called Call of Modern Warfare. It's 145 gigs.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. It was 1 a.m. when I got it. As soon as I woke up at 7 to 8 a.m., it was done already. My friend, in the other hand, took 3 days to get downloaded.
3 days?
Yes.
That's super slow speed there.
Yeah, my friend Shade and him have the worst internet.
Perhaps.
Which I kind of feel bad because honestly, every once in a while, my friend Shade does a lot of stuff where
Hold on. Ah, shoot. It ended before I could actually start listening. Never mind. You were saying?
I feel bad for my friend because if there's 6 people in a party, he will get kicked out because of lag from his internet.
Hey, it's not his fault.
Yeah, it's the internet, honestly.
It's his ISP's fault. But depending on the internet provider, sometimes it may not necessarily be be able to do online gaming anyway, because the service that I'm trying to go for now is called that I'm trying to transfer over to is called Volo, and their light light fibers optic package does not include online gaming.
But honestly, I'm so surprised with my friend Corey, because literally, he doesn't even have internet. He uses his hotspot, and his hotspot runs a lot better than my two friends' internet.
Again, location and most likely ISP.
Yep.
They make a big difference either way. Oh boy, got something new in the data bank. Oh, it's just the Lance formation information. Just a dig site. And let's see here. I'm gonna hatch another dinosaur here, and we're gonna throw in another Triceratops. Gotta get my 5-star rating. And at least one of my contracts requires me to hit that rating. So this will help. I gotta keep that contract now. Yeah, and by the way, when you were saying Discord earlier in the chat, what were you talking about there? Which chat? The Twitch chat or the Discord chat?
Twitch.
It wouldn't help anyway, considering that at the time you were the only one in chat. But I'm hoping to see if we can attract more people tomorrow.
Yeah, with the special.
Yep, 12-hour stream in celebration of the new year. Uh-oh. One of my feeders is dead. Has ran out of food.
I don't think they'd offer this contract to just anyone. So at least review it.
Apply outage protection. Of course. Easy.
More buildings can only mean more opportunities. Go for it.
Let's see here.
Feeder resupply request received.
And add.
Task received.
And add.
No
and
problem.
Add. There we go. Better release the Sinoceratops. Here we go. Oh, she's a beauty. She's a beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome.
Where I'm standing? That's
I'm looking
job
in my
done.
Discord servers. And there's this one meme that I absolutely love.
What's that mean?
My paper towels went missing, so I had to hire a bounty hunter. The bounty paper towels.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's cheesy as hell.
And it has, I can't remember his name from Star Wars. The
Ladies and gentlemen,
Obi-Wan
we are
Kenobi or
pleased to
something
welcome
like that.
a
Oh,
Triceratops.
describe
to
what
the
he looks
farm.
like. I may know.
He has blue helmet and he looks like one of the bad side.
He had a blue helmet, blue armor, is blue and silver mostly.
Yes.
That's Jango Fett.
But he's looking around and trying to find bounty hunter. Bounty.
To no avail. But keep in mind, if it's green instead of blue, that's Boba Fett.
That's the person I was talking about. I got confused because the picture
Let me tell
quality
you
is
something that
horrible.
I myself have heard many
Well,
times
the picture
before.
quality won't matter if
I
you
don't
look
know
close
how
enough.
you did it, just that you did. So thanks.
Well, that's another contract done. And it looks like my reputations are starting to even out a bit.
You up for a new challenge? Well, then you are gonna want to see this.
Ah, shoot, that's not the contract, the department I wanted. Damn it! Now I gotta wait 3 minutes. Oh boy, I only got 2 dig sites I can actually go to at this point.
Oh my, another good one.
What's the meme?
Skip into ads by YouTube. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay.
That's the meme. It's like it's it's a it's the Lego movie. The constructor dude, and then there's a lot of legs stacked up to each other. Then now, when it
Hey,
says
send
this,
it to me on Discord. I'll check it out later.
okay. Right, it probably may not be on mine. On yours.
Oh, I'm sure you can manage to get it up there eventually. Oh boy. My bark. I'm struggling to get to that 5-star rating, but I'm at like 4.6, 4.7, 4.9 was the highest I've been so far. Oh boy. So,
By the way, if you feel like going, hopping on Discord, I got 2 memes waiting for you.
alrighty. I'll check them out at break, which will be in about 25 minutes. Uh-oh. Dinosaur threat.
Now, my internet's saying 15 minutes for, Jurassic World Evolution now.
Oh, really?
Yep. Just had to wait a bit.
Oh, one of my Triceratops was attacking my vehicles. And all he was doing is getting out of there. Oh well. Well, time to add some more dinos. Wait, hold on. I gotta check the population for my species. Okay, the Triceratops is nearly maxed out on theirs. Sinoceratops is the same boat.
Collecting asset.
Orangosaurus has got some room to grow. Where's the Struthiomimus in this pen? Ah, there you are. More than enough room. So let's put some Dracorexes in. Modify you a bit. Yay. Add you on. And you're as highly modified as you can go. Time for 2 of these. Alrighty. There we go. Well, I'm at 4.8 out of 5 right now. Now it's just a simple waiting game. In the meantime, get some new contracts.
Remember, science is why we are all here, and this contract helps me advance our research. Take it, and we'll both get what we want.
Indeed. Time to get a Sinoceratops in here as well, but I'm sending them to the Ceratosaurus pit. Let's see. A rating of 51. That'll meet the contract easily. Oh, and the security contract won't be available for another 2 minutes. Let's see what the rating is lacking. Just dinosaurs by the looks of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw in some more dinosaurs into the Ceratosaurus pen. Sinoceratops, Triceratops. Pretty much every dinosaur will go in there, but only one of each herbivore to take on the 2 carnivores. Where are ya? Eh, there's my alpha. There's my star. And why are you guys just hanging out there? Okay, I was about to say... Man, they're just clipping through each other! What the heck? One of them just turned around and just clipped right through his partner.
That's why I...
Nothing.
You'd think that should not be allowed.
I strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
Maintain a total guest count of at least 2,000 for 3 continuous minutes. That's a fun one.
Check that. We need as many people as possible to experience these animals for themselves. Realize that dinosaurs are part of our world now.
Amen, Owen. Amen. That being said, I'll have to throw in another hotel. The question is, where should I put it? There's hardly much room anymore. Ah, perfect. There we go. Another hotel should help expand the park just a little bit. And my dinosaurs are being released, and I just hit the 5 stars.
You've achieved the highest rating that you can on Isla Matanceros.
Yay!
Boom! Just like I knew you would. You've come through with a win for the entertainment division.
Yay!
This is exactly what I needed. Well done.
Yep. Okay. Well, that helped a lot. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Got a fight among my, carnivore, in the carnivore bin. Taking on the Triceratops. And I think he's... Yep. The Triceratops... The Sinoceratops flees. It's the Sino. My bad. Who is he fighting? Ah, the Alpha. Oh, but the Alpha took some serious damage, though. That's okay. refuel. And drink. The population's too high. He's not gonna like this. We're gonna have to get rid of some. Busy.
Request
Trank.
acknowledged.
And trank.
No problem.
And trank.
Understood.
We're gonna have to sell 3 dinosaurs. We need some Edmontosauruses in this pen. That being said, would be the ideal population for Edmontosauri. Ideal group. Perfect.
Thanks for increasing our guest numbers. Put that one in the win column.
Oh yeah, saving that one for the Isla Mentecitas.
Heading to pick up the asset.
There we go.
En route to pick up the asset.
Yeah, it's overcrowded, but we're fixing that. Come on. Come on. Hang in there, buddies. That does remind me. Get you in there. And you as well.
Assets in the air. Picking up asset.
Alrighty. Alright, and they could still dig out more dinosaurs there. Which I will do. Uh-oh, I'm power. Someone's lacking.
Adding to the
Ah.
list. Transportation underway.
New day, new show, new contract. You are definitely going to want to check it out.
I'm sorry, what?
6 minutes left now. Jurassic Revolution.
Nice.
Opportunity is knocking. Answer.
It's a very, very slow process, but I think it is possible to maximize all 3 division reputations on the same island at the same time. Not going to be easy, though. Because for every division you make a contract for, a bit of everyone else goes down. Alright. That. Let's see. Draco Rex, where are they? There you are. And it's still overcrowded. I gotta sell more dinos. Let's
Ladies
see.
and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Edmontosaurus to the park.
Task received. Adding task. Confirmed.
Gotta thin the herd a bit. Oh boy. Maintain a dinosaur rating of 5 stars for 3 continuous minutes. It's already been 1 minute.
Asset collection request received. En route to collect the asset.
Here we go, and there's only one more dino to take down. With a trank. Come on. It's gotta be this guy right here. Yeah, there we go.
Asset has been collected.
There you go.
Transportation underway.
And it looks like our they're finally getting content. Good. So now we can head to some Montosaurus. Something got unlocked in my database there. Let's go check it out. A new something new to add to the fossil record. Copyrights. Ah, yes. Fossilized animal dung. Wonderful! I just found fossilized dinosaur shit. How wonderful. Perfect time to get a security contract.
This new contract could prove valuable to the security division.
Yes, it would. So. Genome complete.
Oh, Jurassic World's done.
Say what?
Jurassic World's done for me.
Okie dokie.
Guess I'll be hopping on that to see. Cause I can't remember what my stuff was. Cause I remember I have Indoraptor, but that's all I remember.
Indoraptor?
Yeah.
Ooh, I think that came out with the Fallen Kingdom update a long time ago, didn't it?
No, it came out when in the game. It was already in the game. There was no update. Fallen Kingdom.
I know when I got it, it was already part of the game for a while. I didn't realize it was actually in the game.
Yeah.
I know the Indominus Rex was, but the Indoraptor was what came after, and that was usually with the Fallen Kingdom update. Or supposed to be, because the Fallen Kingdom update was supposed to follow that particular movie.
Well, when I got it, and it was in pre-order, so it was still in work. Well, it was still in maintenance. Indoraptor was already in it.
Come to think of it, didn't Jurassic World Evolution came out after the Fallen Kingdom was released in theater?
Yes. Yes.
Then that makes sense. Then that would make sense at least. As long as the game was out after the movie was released, then it's okay in my book to have it as part of the original core game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Edmontosaurus to the park.
That reminds me. Get you in here. And get you in here too. Uh-oh. Found more fossils. And see. And I can still dig up some fossils over there at that area. After that, there will be only one left that I've never been to, and it's in Portugal, called the Larinha Formation, I think. Whatever that means. Since I can't speak Portuguese, I really have no idea what that symbol above the A is supposed to represent. I know it has something to do with the way it's supposed to be said. But I'm very lacking on my foreign language vocabulary. Let's see. Oh, steel minus. I didn't want that.
Oh, so this game changed a lot since when I hopped on it.
How long ago was that again?
At least a couple of months.
Oh yeah, it's changed alright, but I bought this game like a few months before that. And it was different from the original core game.
The only update that I played was when Spinosaurus, like those type of creatures, the ones that only eat fish, there was a fish for food in the game, and you could place it down. That's the last update that I can remember.
I don't think that was ever in Jurassic World Evolution, but it was probably in one of the other Jurassic World games.
No, I 100% remember, because if I go into... Okay, guide, stop. Can Also, what is this place again? Oh, this is Isla Sorna.
Isla Sorna, Site B. Gotta love Site B. Don't you agree?
Yep, you gotta love it.
Oh, and look at this.
Yeah, they still have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Scrutio miners.
Just go to feeders. Fence broken. Move broken fence. Am I Indoraptor? It ain't those.
Well, I gotta get... Here's one of my security contracts. I gotta sell a Ceratosaurus with a combat infamy of 237 or more. My highest is its alpha, and it's at 151 at the present time.
I'm questioning what fence is broken right now.
If you open up your map, you should be able to find it easier.
Why is my Indoraptor not in his cage no more?
I don't know. You're the one who played that game.
Wait, do I even have Indoraptor?
Alrighty.
Wait. That makes no sense. Who broke? Oh, right there. Ah.
My Struthiomimus and my Ceratosaurus pin has died.
I know who did it, and I hate it. Stegos. Ugh.
The Stegosaurus killed your Indoraptor?
No, they
Or
were
is
the
it-
responsibility for breaking the fence.
Ah, the Stego. Was its comfort level low?
Yeah, but it says they're lonely. I have about 5 Stegos in them.
Are you
How
sure they're
are they
all in the
lonely?
same pen together?
Yes, they are.
Asset in transit.
I don't know. Because if they're in this exact same pen, then that should not have happened.
Okay.
So try again. Take a closer look. Was there other factors involved?
I guess I'll drive this darn vehicle because apparently it doesn't know where to go. Even though there's a road right in front of it, it has no clue where to go.
That's the problem
Even
with
though-
AI.
Even though the dumb part is, the area that I need to go to has tons of roads beside it.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'll be back in a couple seconds. I gotta go grab me another soda.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, there's 2 more things I could do. You could do medicate, tranquilize, flare. Wait, you can tranquilize now with the vehicle? That's new and that's cool. Cause I remember you can only, like heal dinosaurs if they're sick or something.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep.
So apparently you can tranquilize dinosaurs now in this game?
You've always been able to trank dinos. You've always been able to. It was part of your tutorial. Back on Isla Mensaceros.
What I'm saying is using the vehicle, like the Jeep, to tranquilize.
Oh, and down on the ranger area. I wonder if that's true. Let me take a closer look. Dart rifle.
Tranquilize this stego.
I know you can medicate, and that was the trank they were talking about.
No, I'm looking at 2 things. There's my ammunition is flare, tranquilize, or medicate. So I can start using this.
That's
as a
funny because I don't think I have that on my rangers yet, but that could be researched. So let me double check my research department for building upgrades. Let's see, rangers got accuracy, expeditions.
Go to sleep.
Buildings.
I swear, if you start attacking the fence too, I will. Keep cool, me. Keep cool.
Yeah, don't be like me back during my 6-hour stream on FNAF 2, where I was losing it. All because I couldn't do one stupid night. That obviously took me only an hour to complete. But it took me 6.5 hours to try it the first time to no avail.
Ranger team, I'm continuing on driving you because there's going to be more breakouts. And I have to repair those breakouts when they happen.
Yeah, the only the things I got right now for my rangers are Medicate and Flare.
So it is a research.
But that's the thing. I'm looking at my research the list for building upgrades. The ranger station. It doesn't say anything about having be able to trank. It's probably got to do with the DLC, I think.
I don't have no DLCs though.
No?
Besides the carnivore pack.
Yeah, because I'm looking at my research options, and I'm not seeing anything about rangers being able to trank.
So, basically what my game is saying is, do I actually have to really send it to, like...
Calm down, and first off, take a deep breath. Think before you speak. And then give it a go.
You know what? I'm going to do my pool. I'm going to send my helicopter to after every stego I see.
Like I said, the quickest way to find them is through the map. There should be a way to display your map on your HUD, is there?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because it's very... Oh.
These stegos keep breaking out. Which the bad side is, when those stegos break out,
Okay,
all
don't
the
let
other
this go
ones
to your
break
head,
out.
but that was some very impressive work on that contract.
Ranger team? Your autistic ranger team, go back to that vehicle. I mean, not vehicle, dinosaur. Ay,
You
ay,
have
ay.
multiple teams, don't you?
Yep. Stego.
Selling out these fossils here.
At least one's down. I need to repair that fence.
Yeah, I managed to hit that 5-star rating, but I'm having a hard time keeping it. But at least I maxed out my security my entertainment contract. I'm sorry. Now I gotta max out the other two. It's not gonna be easy.
You know what? A better idea? I should actually sell all my Stegos.
And start from scratch.
Yep.
And this is on Isla Sorna, right?
Yep.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, wasn't there like a mission that required 5 of them?
I already did that mission.
Oh, I know that. I just can't remember which division that was supposed that took place in. Was that the science division? Because I know it had something to do with an ecosystem, and the Stegosaurus population was a part of it. What? Oh, this dinosaur that is my alpha is starting to get old. His life expectancy is at 71. He's right now 51. He's old.
Okay.
May have to start a whole new
Stegos are gone.
Sorrento, I mean. Let's see here.
I'm selling them all. They're worthless. I got more dinosaurs I can put in there that will not be a pain in the butt to take care of.
Just make sure it's not an Indoraptor.
Actually, Indoraptor is the easiest person to keep inside a cage. Not gonna lie.
But
It's
he
actually
alone isn't enough to keep a 5-star rating park.
Yeah, but am I really looking forward to that?
Oh no. Oh no. One of my dinosaurs broke out.
Oh, with my modified Indoraptor, you wanna know how much it'll cost?
Setting additional task.
8 million.
8 million?
Yeah.
Responding to repair request.
Okay, let's see why. Ah, that's why. This one felt lonely.
Why in the background I hear a Home Depot ad?
You're must be watching something on YouTube or something?
No, I just hear a commercial from my parents.
Oh.
And that reminds me of this meme on TikTok. It was like, what if they were Googling like something that didn't exist? Like, when was birds' beaks were discovered? Back in some, like 1770 something.
Mm-hmm.
After that, he would put the Home Depot song on, and it showed tons of pictures of birds without beak.
Without beaks? For a minute,
Yes,
you almost said pee.
I cannot speak. Apparently,
You're having
English
a bit of a speech impediment.
Yep. It's like my, I guess, speak language exe has stopped working for me.
Try a few tongue twisters. That should help with that.
Asset transportation.
Okay, time to go back.
Back to the control room. Sell, and sell. How we doing?
These are my Sarah's. I haven't even got 5-starred yet. I mean, 5-starred it.
Well, you probably rushed out of there as soon as you got a chance to go to another island.
No, but I always check back to it. Wait, did one of my dinosaurs die?
Well, let's not forget, it's not exactly easy to maintain 5 stars completely.
Yeah, I know, but
Even the slightest change will bring you down.
oh yeah, I forgot. You have to satisfy your customers by putting restrooms around the place now, and I don't have
Yep,
that.
which I'm kind of amazed they never included it in the original game.
Yeah, that's
Have you
actually kind of
noticed that?
surprising. I actually never noticed that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, believe it or not, that was never part of the original game. And I'm thinking, how the hell do you run a park without restrooms? Someone's gonna have to take a dump eventually. What do they do? What do they do? Keep it in their pants?
Or they were probably thinking about using it for like the restaurants that all have restrooms and hotels, but still, you need restrooms around your park.
Yeah, because not everyone's going to be able to hold their bladder very well in the sight of danger.
Yeah.
Here's an opportunity that you
pee
have
or poop
to see.
themselves, then they're dead. We don't want that.
Oh, and let's
If you
not
screw
forget.
up, then I'm forced to clean up. So how about we keep the guests safe instead, huh?
Sorry about that. I was cut off by the game. But as I was saying, when you have a carnivore breakout and they're actually eating the guests, how do you know they haven't already shot their pants?
You would never know.
Yep, exactly. Uh-oh. Still feeling low? Oh, for freak's sake. My Senoceratops broke out again.
Hold on, let me see. What's the main problem here?
Request received. Responding to repair.
Okay, satisfaction.
Oh, that's why. I never released the Senoceratops.
I don't... Okay. Oh, the facility rating is... The satisfaction ain't the best. That's why my 5 stars has been going down. Their satisfaction's been... They're not really satisfied.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Sinoceratops to the park.
So I'm gonna add tons of restrooms around my place now. Wait, that uses 3 power? I don't think I have enough power. Hold on.
Okay, where are you? Ah, there you are. Move you over here.
What about here?
Alright, got more fossils to sell.
Okay, so I do need a large power generator. Large power station.
Alright, now I'm down to 1 dig site left. And it's for Ceratosaurus remains. Going to Portugal, guys! And for the record, no, I cannot speak Portuguese to save my life. Which sucks, considering I will not be able to speak with the Christopher Columbus back in the day.
Wait, there was a Fallen Kingdom update?
Say what?
I'm now looking at my fossils that I have. There is a Fallen Kingdom update.
I told you. Yeah, I told you. But I bought the game after that update came out.
But Fallen Kingdom update doesn't have the Indoraptor.
It should have, but then again, you also need to complete the genome of the Velociraptor and the Indominus Rex.
Yeah, I 100% that, but if I go to genetic research, there is the 2 hybrids.
Yeah. But I could have been mistaken, but I do watch a playthrough of a certain YouTuber who's actually played through the game with just the original content back in the day. This was before the Secrets of Wu came out. So this was the original. So this was original content with the original DLC.
Ah.
Which, from what I've researched, came out the same day the game did. Just was not included in the game. You had to pay a separate fee just to get 3 dinosaurs. But if you bought the deluxe edition of the game, it came with the DLC. Very interesting.
What about, said Brachiosaur? You like population? You love population.
Okay, where is...
So I guess I could start adding some more Wolverines.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Oh, my dinosaurs that keep falling to the common cold.
But which Wolverine do I want?
That's it. I need to release another Ceratosaurus because one of them is about to die from old age.
Yep. That sounds about right.
But I modify him to be a quick learner as best I can with a strong immune system too, but not aggressive. It'll bring his defenses down, but I don't care. I can afford to give up a little bit. He's going to be a quick learner too. And incubating. All right.
What's in here again? Oh yeah, the Ceratosaurus, which is inside the carnivore pack, is with the T-Rex, which is sleeping, which is Rexy. Yes, I named my dinosaur Rexy.
Well, yeah. It's kicks ass that you're able to name your dinosaurs here. I'm kind of lazy at the moment because I don't want to give names to my assets. Yeah. I'll save that for Isla Nublar whenever I get to the sandbox.
Okay.
That is if I get to the sandbox. But since I did meet the 5-star rating for this park anyway earlier, I'm gonna go see if I can try to go ahead and go for
The Shirty Mimes, I forgot to name.
I'm sorry?
I'm naming a Struthia Monmus because of my favorite YouTuber. Have you heard of the Gaming Beaver?
Yes, I've actually saw his stuff on YouTube. I haven't fully watched his channel yet, but I am familiar with that he's done a Jurassic World Evolution playthrough.
Yeah, but when he first played it and got a Struthia Mimus, he named it Becky.
Becky, huh?
And he does those battles, like the Isla Nublar battles.
Ooh.
He does tons of it, so if you want to watch those...
Oh yeah, I'll give his channel a look-see whenever I get around to it. So yeah. Well, I better save this right here and get ready to move on anyway. Since I did meet my goal anyway of getting to the 5 stars, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next island.
Okay, I'm heading into the Indominus Rex cage. Oh, great.
Yeah, so
Hey,
try to be quiet for a bit. As soon as I hit the Isla Morta, there's going to be a cutscene.
Okay.
I've got a new opportunity with the science division, if you're interested. And you should be.
I'm actually moving on. Thank you very much.
Who's that?
That was the science division head.
Ah. Oh, Thomas Rex ain't after me.
Well, here comes the intro. Here comes the intro to the new island.
Okay.
Loading, loading, loading. Loading, Loading. Here we go.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
Hey, I think.
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
You're definitely right, Dr. Malcolm. Oh god, my driving sucks in this game. Especially in the rain. And now we gotta wait for the storm to pass. Wonderful! Well, that being said, let's go ahead and save the new game. This will be called Isla Muerta. Yay! Here we are! Finally! Moving on to a new island! Now we just wait for the storm. And the storm's finally over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Can I speak now?
Oh yeah, you've been able to speak for quite some time here.
Oh, well, you should give me a notice.
Yeah, well, sorry about that. As soon as it cut out, I had to get the park back in repair as soon as possible because I totally forgot. Isla Muerta starts you off in the middle of a storm!
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
But that being said, time to get my expedition center set up. As well as a fossil center. Let's see, what else do I need? Research center. Definitely need a research center.
Also, I'm confused. You say dinosaurs attack your vehicle and all?
The carnivores could, and some of the defensive herbivores will too.
Why, when I've been driving around my Indominus Rex and my Indoraptor, none of them haven't attacked me yet?
Well, that's because they probably haven't seen you as a threat yet, but if you're around a carnivore, they usually like to I've discovered that on Isla Metaceros, they like to attack you when you're trying to fill up their feeders.
Huh.
So give that a shot.
That's what I've been doing the whole time.
Interesting. It probably won't take effect unless you start a new game anyway, but I don't see how that should be a problem, because I started Isla Metaceros before that new update came up, and it started happening immediately as soon as I reloaded the game.
So, Metaceros, which was the starting one again?
Isla Metaceros? Yeah, the first place you ever go to.
Oh, I'm in that exact island resupplying my food for my dinosaurs. And surprisingly, the only one that actually was my fault is the Indominus Rex, because I ran into him and he did tons of damage on my vehicle. As he didn't attack
well,
me.
then he is by right had a right to do so. That's your fault.
I'm inside. I don't know. I can't tell if these are raptors or Herrerasaurs, because at my point of view, it looks like commercials.
Oh boy. There we go. Let's see. I'm also gonna need. Oh shoot! I'm running out of money, so I can't spend too much money on this. Let's see here. Gotta incubate some dinosaurs. Starting with the Struthiomimus. They'll be the easiest to deal with.
Isla Mortar, what do you got for me? I only got $1 million in it.
Isla Muerta. Isla Muerta. Yeah, the island of the dead. An island also that cannot be found except by those who already know where it is. Kind of contradictive, don't you think?
Yep.
Alright. Got those upgrades up. Now what we have to do is add some substations.
And also the crappy thing about Isla Mortar, or whatever you want to call it, there's not much space in it whatsoever.
More space than Isla Pina.
Yep.
There's no denying that.
Well, for me, I call Pina Pina.
And I think that is the proper enunciation. Isla Pina.
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh yeah,
there we go.
I forgot my Dilophosaurus went mentally crazy.
What went crazy?
My Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus.
Why did he go crazy?
3 of them, actually.
Oh boy.
Because honestly, I have no idea what happened.
Came
How
in,
did that?
and it has your name written all over it.
I cannot remember which cage did I put my Dilophosaurus in. That's a threat.
Well, I just released my dinosaurs so I can open up my damn park to some guests.
Oh crap!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome.
They just attacked my Jeep.
See? Pretty interesting, isn't it? Now it makes you think.
No, all I seen was a threat, which was from a velociraptor inside a cage, and all I see is a car badly damaged.
Yeah. Like I said, makes you want to be more careful with your vehicles now, because once their HP is gone, you have to pay money to replace them. So be careful. I've already replaced a couple of vehicles already.
Now, how do I repair them? Must repair at Ranger Station.
Yeah, they should self-repair on their own. But I'm sure there has to be a manual command for that as well, if in case you want it.
Oh, I think I may know where the Dilophosaurs were at. I think they're inside the Velociraptor cage, because I put it so where they won't attack each other, because they constantly flee.
Yeah, hold on one second. Something just came up here that I usually like to read through. It's part of the help tutorial here. So, when your park is bankrupt, you'll need to raise cash with what you have. Sell unnecessary buildings, fossils, and dinosaurs. Completing contracts or taking photos with the ranger team will earn you additional cash. And if you would like to start again, select restart from the pause menu. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Actually, I did not know that.
It helps to read through your help statuses.
Now this contract is something special.
Hey, now I got Draco Rex coming out
for the job. Can you guess who I'm thinking about?
That's only one Draco Rex. Oh, I already have 3. Ah. Makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Wait, no, I have 2. Now that makes 3. Because why does it say Dracorex 04 and 03? Guess 2 of them died already.
Probably. Uh-oh. My profits are going down the drain.
It's going it down the drain.
It's going down the tubes.
Now
Well,
since I have a translucent, that's good. I can have my Proceratosaurus.
Well, good news is I could sell these fossils at the very least. Start over. And also got some new research items now. But the thing is, I have no money to work with. Ooh.
1%.
The Nasutoceratops.
Can I say Proceratosaurus? Or can I say Proceratosaurus?
Boy. What the heck are you trying to say?
Apparently, the first time I'm trying to say Proceratosaurus, apparently it came out the second time when I said it.
Okay, I'm looking at the research anyway, and I'm also I just finally came back across the hybrid projects. The Indoraptor, yeah. In order to get that, you need 5 research centers, and a complete Indominus Rex genome, and a complete Velociraptor genome, and a very high reputation with Isla Sorna.
Yeah.
A severely high security reputation, to be more specific.
Because that's actually changed it. Because I remember back when I got the Indoraptor, it literally, the only time that I could actually get it is when I would have 1 research station, and I just had the requirements.
1 research center? No way you.
Yeah.
That's not right to be able to have it as soon as you start a new game. That shouldn't have been possible.
Well, for me it was. But it was pretty hard to get too.
Well, you probably need. You know that only. You know that each island only allows 1 research per island, right?
Oh yeah. Now I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
So in order to get the 5 research centers, you have to unlock Isla Sorna.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, my stupidity has increased by 10.
No, your memory retention is what you're more worried about there. It's not a big deal. Not everyone has it. I just happen to be blessed with a brilliant set of it. But even I can't remember everything. I'll be the first to admit it. I can't remember everything at once. But I do my best to keep it up. Oh boy.
Wait, what's world hell? They're fighting? When I said the Dilos and Velociraptors ain't gonna fight, they're fighting?
Is this on Isla Nublar?
No, this on Isla, the one that you're on.
Isla Muerta?
Yeah.
Why are they fighting?
I don't know.
Maybe because they have the need to fight? Maybe?
Wait, the Waffle's comfort is going down. Missing forms. No, I don't care if the Dilos die, honestly. They're paying a butt in the movies and in the games.
I don't know. The Dilophosaurus was actually fun to watch. He definitely made Wayne Knight's character regret his decisions.
Yep.
Specifically for trying to rip off John Hammond and ruin his island at the same time.
Yep. That's the only reason why everything went
just
to
came
crap
our
is
way.
because of him.
Don't let it sit too long.
Because I thought he shot
But
all
if
the
you think
power
about it,
cables.
sooner or later, it's going to one of these guys is going to do it anyway.
Yeah, true.
So it wouldn't have mattered in the end. Oh boy. I think it'd be wise if I demolish one of my buildings so I can get some money. I need to build me some facilities for my guests. Specifically, gonna need restrooms at the very least. They definitely need restrooms.
Yep.
And a place to eat. So let's start cheap at the moment. Fast food.
Wait, what just happened with my rating? It was at 2.5, 3.5 stars. Now it's up to 5.5 stars.
You can't get 5.5 stars. You get
I mean,
4.5.
4.5. 4.5. Oh my.
What'd you do?
Stupid.
Oh wait, where was it before it jumped up?
It was at 2.5.
Do
It
you
jumped up
recall why
almost
you were at
5
2.5?
Let's just say tons of breakouts.
Well, by fixing that and keeping it from happening again for a extended period of time, the guests now feel safer.
It requires power.
Visit our new fast food restaurant.
All right.
Okay, there. Everything has power. Wait, why is the medium power station all out of power now? All of a sudden.
Hard to say.
I didn't do anything with it. Oh, because the other medium power station has more. Okay.
You're just like me when I was your age. You tend to overreact over the just simple stuff. At least you're asking the right questions. Why is it? Not a big deal, of course. Oh boy.
Okay, requires power. That's
Okay,
good.
going back out. 90 grand? Are you serious? Oh my god. This is turning into quite of a hassle right now, where my profits hasn't even made it out of the negative yet. I keep losing money. Oh boy.
Yeah, I can probably have one more for. I still can't remember why almost every island I have a T-Rex on is named Rexy, but okay.
Why are they all named Rexy?
Because I guess I like that name.
But they're different variations of spelling, right? Because I don't think you're allowed to have them all the same spelling at the same time.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, hold on right here. The research center. And I actually sold my research center instead of my power station. Damn it!
That has to suck.
It did. And now something else is out of power. Which one is it?
Is that Thomas Rex going after my vehicle? Yes, it is. Oh crap! It damaged it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Don't drive.
That's better.
Jeez, I don't know why Isla Mataranceros doesn't have aggressive dinosaurs, but that's what does. Okay. Continue on, since the resupply is in the forward, you're good. Unless if they're very defensive. Because if they are, bye-bye to that vehicle.
Oh boy.
Great. Torosaurus accidentally slapped my vehicle with its own tail.
How does it accidentally do that?
It was walking and it looked like it slapped it.
Oh boy.
What?
I just added the substation anyway, and it's now saying 2 instead of 1 power station is out.
Well then.
And I don't have enough money to get a small power station again. And I've pretty much maxed out on improved output. On the only power station I have left.
No!
But at least I'm making profit now.
A Taurosaurus? Apparently
Taurosaurus?
just my vehicle. Yep, I thought it was going to... I thought they're not going to be as defensive, but they are very defensive.
Of course a Taurosaurus is defensive. They're a close cousin to the Triceratops.
I know, but I'm kind of surprised because they weren't near my Ranger trucks, and now all of a sudden they're right there. Okay, since everything's good here, I think it's time to go to that cancerous one. Oh boy. And you know what island that is? The one that everyone hates. Isla Pina.
Yeah, everyone definitely hates that one. I hate it too, but I'm not too bothered by it, unlike most people. But, oh god, the storm... It's the first one where you see tornadoes on a frequent basis.
Yep.
And that's
trust me.
But that's before you hit Isla Sorna, too. Once you hit Isla Sorna, then it gets worse.
Yep.
But at least on Isla Sorna, you got a lot of space.
Yeah, tons of space.
But of course, on Isla Nublar, you have absolute control over it.
Yes.
Which really helps.
Wait, why is a Herrerasaur panicking for its life right now? Even though there's no other dinosaurs in the cage besides them?
Don't know. Alrighty. Time to release my Triceratops.
Oh, and also, you want to hear a good tip?
What's a good tip?
If you have an Indominus Rex, always put a couple raptors with it. They won't attack.
Never tried that before.
Because I got about like 4 Velociraptors, and the Indominus Rex hasn't even killed one yet. At least.
Oh my god, I can't even put a feeder in here.
Okay, now I just need to get the space for restrooms now.
Well, good luck with that.
They're actually not that big. So I can
Alright,
get
finally I
tons
can
of space.
send one of my expeditions out. Now I can actually make make a profit a bit. Make a small bit of profit.
Stop. Surprisingly, I got 10 million in Isla Pina.
Isla Pina?
Yeah.
$10 million? Not bad.
Yeah.
I've actually had, in one of my private playthroughs in the past, I was able to get 10 times as much in the end.
Huh.
But that's all because I was trying to follow another playthrough's. Have you ever heard of a YouTuber called Nathunga?
No, never heard of him.
Well, he did a non-commentary playthrough of the Jurassic World Evolution of all five islands.
Huh.
From the original content, that is. This was well before any of the DLC came up.
Ah.
So, yeah. Let's see here.
Storm incoming.
Profit
Oh,
from,
great. If the storm's happening, emergency shelters. Open all shelters.
income, let's see here.
Everyone go inside a shelter. It's about to go on. A
Oh, boy.
tornado may come.
Uh-oh. A tornado's coming? Oh, boy.
Yep. Storm warning is popping up right now.
Alright.
They're already
My guys
starting to
should
lose
be
control.
returning from Portugal very soon.
Okay, it's storming now. At least it's very safe because I got 4 emergency shelters
Nice.
around the place. Let's just see if there's a tornado.
Lots of raptors are now able to be found. Now that I have Isla Muerta.
Let's hope this is just a regular storm, no tornado or anything.
Boom! Imagine if it was.
Up then, the Dominus Rex's comfort level with Max is at the bottom to the point where we can start attacking. But thank goodness he's asleep. Now he's up. Oh no.
Alright. Finally. Let's see here.
No,
research.
no, I think I heard. Oh, the tornado's gone. Thank goodness.
Oh, it's gone? Cool.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. I don't have enough for my research center. But at least I'm now turning a profit.
Okay, everything's safe now, people.
At least I don't have to start my Isla Muerta island over again. That's a plus.
At least you don't have to deal with tornadoes yet.
Oh, the tornadoes don't bother me.
They do for
You're
me. 'Cause they're-
talking to someone who actually has to deal with them in real life. From time to time.
Yeah, that will suck. I'm sorry for the person that ever goes through that.
Oh, it's not bad. At least they don't last as long as hurricanes.
Hurricanes are a butt. I can say that.
But at least with hurricanes, you're given well ahead of events.
Yep. Because
You know what really sucks as a natural disaster?
What?
Earthquakes.
Yep.
We don't know jack. To quote Walter from Jeff Dunham's lines, Jeff Dunham's work. At least with the hurricanes, you give it at least they tell you that you've got 3 days to get the hell out. Well, in LA we have earthquakes. We don't know jack. I think that was all part of his first Comedy Central special. That commercial that particular joke happened.
Not gonna lie,
No. Actually, I take that back. This was his second special because that was also the same special that did Ahmed's debut.
Huh. Well, anyways.
When we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they did.
I will feel
how about
so
making
sorry
sure
for the
your
person
buildings
that
have the power they need?
has experienced if an earthquake is happening while you're flying. I wonder how that feels.
I'm sorry, what? Experience an earthquake while you're what?
Flying, like on a plane or something.
Oh, you don't feel that. Earthquakes only felt at the ground level.
Okay.
What you're talking about sounds more like turbulence. Okay. Going let's see here. Ankylosaurus and Cretosaurus.
Oh, I put a Ceratosaurus in a Herrerasaurus cage. I'm such an idiot. I didn't mean to put that. I meant to put.
Calm down. It's just a game.
I meant to
As
put
everyone
them
tells me,
around
it's
someone.
just a game. Let it go. Let it go.
I know, but it's
Repress.
kind of frustrating.
Repress. Man, what the heck are
Frustrating
you
when
even
put the
arguing?
wrong
What the hell are you even spazzing out about?
I put a Tyrannosaurus
That
inside
woman
a
has no
wrong
head.
cage. Even though I meant to put a Tyrannosaurus.
You totally missed my punchline there, the Ghost. I was actually quoting one of T-Form Star's projects from long ago. They were starting out a Final Fantasy VII Machina Bridge series, which is hilarious, by the way. And then at the beginning of one of the episodes, they were at the part where Cloud breaks into the science lab and tries to find Aerith. And he finds the Genofa specimen that has no head.
Okay then.
Barrett takes a look inside and he's like, "Man, what the hell are you all spazzing out about?" He looks in, turns around, and is like, "That woman has no head." Cue opening credits. Yeah, seriously, you gotta check it out. They just finished season 4 not too long ago. And I think they plan on finishing the series next year.
Wait, do they do this series on YouTube too?
Oh, it's definitely on YouTube.
Okay, good.
So go check out the Team 4-Star channel.
I'm
The
actually gonna...
entire series is playlisted already. It's
That's
hilarious. So one of my favorite guys from that team, his name is Antfish. He does the voice of Barrett.
Huh.
And it's quite funny. He's quite good at his craft.
And I guess he does a lot of Dragon Ball stuff, which I like Dragon Ball, so that will be good.
I don't know. He is part of the Team 4-Star team, but I don't know what he does in terms of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, per se. But I know he has other responsibilities as part of that team, too, besides just being a voice actor. Almost everybody on the Team 4-Star team has a separate job to go along with their voice acting preference. Oh boy. Let's see here. Dr. Alan Grant, yeah. I just unlocked his database, character information in the database. Come on. I need more power!
Thank goodness I got so many storm defense stations everywhere.
Yeah. Let's see. No shopping rating. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Let's see. Let's give him a gift shop. This won't cost too much. But I gotta save up my money for a power station. 500k for a small station. And then I need to save up money for a research center since I was dumb enough to demolish that damn thing.
Why am I such an idiot? Why did I put 2 storm defense stations right next to each other? Even though it's not going to increase it?
It doesn't increase it by much. It does increase it, but not by much. But yeah, you might want to separate them a lot more. Cover more ground. Yeah. Try to cover more ground. The less they touch, the better. But you don't want them too far apart where they can't cover everything in between them. But that comes later.
Thing is, I don't know a good spot to place the other one.
Okay. That's it. I gotta put a feeder in here. I don't want my dinosaur starving. Yeah, they're my Triceratops is hungry, and I think my Struthiomimuses are starving. Okay, that was money well spent. That should help with the comfort level a bit.
Okay, time to save.
Dig speed, toy shop, hatchery capacity. Let's see here, dig yield. Yeah. Well, the medium power station can be unlocked here at Isla Morta once I get my security reputation up high enough. But I'm going one division at a time until I max out theirs and unlock their memos. Security will always be last in my down here for some. Honestly, that's how I played through Isla Mentaceros, which I believe. Here's what I would view as the proper order of priorities when it comes to divisions: security, science, then entertainment. What good is entertainment if you can't protect your assets? And what good is entertainment if you don't have the science to back it up either? Once you got both of those, your entertainment should be fine.
Cliff.
Yep.
I'm going to predict where your mouse is.
What do you mean, how I predict?
No, I'm going to predict it. You're hovering over a forest right now.
Pretty good. But that's pretty easy there, considering that my screen at the moment is nothing but forest at the moment.
Hold on, let me predict it again. You're looking at your Hammond Creation Lab.
I'll try again.
It's going everywhere. It's spazzing out. It's spazzing out.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm trying to throw you off a bit. Where is it now?
It is in the middle where it looks like a triangle.
You are good, but how do you know I'm not hovering over, say, the ocean? Just because you're looking at dead center doesn't necessarily mean it's there.
Now you're hovering at the ocean because I'm watching your stream.
No, you know it's over the ocean because I just said so. But that being said, my stream is about to come to a close here, though. So, if you're new to this stream here, feel free to click that follow button to be notified when I go live again. Tomorrow, Ghost and I are going to be doing a special 12-hour live stream to celebrate the new year. So, we'll be seeing you over there in 7:30 Central Standard Time. And if you live outside that time zone, you're gonna have to adjust your time accordingly in reference to it.
So what time is it for you right now?
I'm in the Central Time Zone. The
The
U.S. Central Time. The U.S. Central Time Zone. Because believe it or not, there is an Eastern Central Time Zone.
Because where I'm at, it's 10:28 p.m.
Yeah, 10:28. You are in the Eastern Time Zone, Ghost, so it'll be 8:30 for you.
Okay. So we're doing this 8:30 p.m. or 8:30 a.m.?
We're starting at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night, and we go until what will be 8:30 a.m. your time. Which will be 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
But where I am, that's 7:30 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Either way, in both these cases, the sun should start rising.
Yes. It will probably be out.
Oh yeah, it should be rising at that point. In the meantime, though, this has been the Great Cliff Master with the Great Ghost Eye himself, having some fun right now. So we'll see you tomorrow for the live stream. In the meantime, I'm signing out. Good journey, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, and bye-bye. Say bye, Ghost.
Yay. Bye. bad stream. I said that's not a bad stream. So we're good to talk now, or they can still hear us, even though the stream's ending. Ah. That's interesting. Okay. No, I'm gonna mute myself for now. I'm gonna mute myself for now.